Good afternoon, everyone. This is Christy from Ahn Co. It's Monday, November 12th. I'm going to go over the markets with you here for the day. Big moves into the wheat complex, specifically Chicago wheat, closing up about 17 cents, where the rest of the wheat's up anywhere from 6 to 9 cents. It was a big move. It's still kind of unknown why this happened. You could be pointing this towards technically driven, also funds maybe stepping in. Usually funds start with Chicago wheat, and the fact that there wasn't really a big story to make it jump that hard makes you think that maybe it was funds coming in here. We'll have to watch to see what it does here the rest of the week, but it did support the corn market up 1.5 pennies, while the wheat or the soybean market down 3.5 cents on the day. Both corn and wheat really don't have stories right now. You're probably going to find yourself in a little bit of a lull until we get closer to the end of the month, where you have the G20 summit. That is where a lot of news could potentially come out of it. You have slotted the US and China to talk during that time frame about trade. You've also started to hear Argentina talk about potentially coming out with a pact between themselves and China on meal out of that report. And so that's going to gain a lot of attention, but that's not until the end of the month. Outside markets were very negative, and that could be what you saw weigh onto the cattle complex. Live cattle a little bit mixed, but feeders quite a bit weaker. Hogs were able to come up here up about $2 on the February contract, as you're continuing to get support off of the African swine fever stories. This time it looked like they found it into actually feed in China, and that's a big concern, is just how fast it could spread and potentially cause a lot of problems. It's very hard to contain, and that's where you saw a little bit of support. But like I said, outside markets really unfavorable. Dow market down almost 500 points a couple different times, down 300 towards the end of the day. US dollar up there trying to reach new highs, or recent new highs I should say, up 60 cents, and then crude market down about 50 cents. I do have to close with the disclaimer: trading in futures and options involves risk loss and is not suitable for all producers. Have a great day.